If you ever thought of making an Oxford lace up shoe, then this video is for you. So we'll start by wrapping the shoe last with our masking tape. Please subscribe to this channel. If you're new here, give me a like. I need this video to reach 1 million audience, so give me a like and drop a comment. Tell us where you're watching us from. All right, so let's get to wrap. You wrap this shoe last carefully. Watch with your masking tape. We are wrapping one side. Okay, so after wrapping, divide the shoe last into two equal half. Divide the shoe last into two equal half. Then you take the length of the last. Take the full length of the last, starting from the point to the back. Whatever result you get, divide it by 5, then add 1 to get your back height. Also divide the last 2 equal half to the back. After that, you take the feather edge of the last. Take the feather edge of the last, mark it both side. You mark. If you don't know what the feather edge is, just indicate in the comment section and I'll tell you. Just ask what is the feather edge, then I'll explain it to you in the comment section. All right, after you take the feather edge, join the two feather edge together by drawing a line across one side to the other. Join them together. Once you get that, then the line from the middle, divide it into two to get your farm point. Once you do that, then join the line, the back height to the line, your farm point, to get your top line. All right, once you do that, you can measure. Like here, I use 7 centimeters from the opening. That's the truth. Remember, we're making an Oxford shoe, right? So watch out. I'm trying to create my top line now to get the curve. Create the curve. Try to straighten it up using your hand. Subscribe to my channel, please. Like this video. If you have questions, drop it. If you don't know how to get the feather edge, ask it in the comment section and I'll explain for you. All right. That is the eyelet. From here, we'll cut along a tracing line using the cutter. Watch carefully. So far, have you learned anything from this video? If you do, please tell me in the comment section. Just say yes, I've learned something. Then remove the masking tape excesses just to get the full skeleton or the sketch of your shoe on the last. Okay, carefully remove. Watch. Now we're transferring the pattern in onto the paper. So here you fold your paper into two and detach the pattern from the paper, the pattern from the shoulder, sorry. Watch. Carefully. Carefully. Detach. Transfer it to the paper. Place along the straight line. And spread it. Lay. This is laying. Right. So you lay carefully, spread carefully, then add your lasting allowance. 2 centimeters is okay for lasting allowance, right? Straighten up your top line and your cut. Carefully cut. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video and share. Copy the link, share on your social media platform. So we cut now to get the two sides of the shoe of the pattern. That's why we have folding. There's this double folding we did on the paper. After you cut and open, you get to see that the shoe is 50-50. That's 100% complete pattern. This is what I mean. Right, this is a typical Oxford pattern. So we're tracing on the main material. This is just a straight kind of shoe, no much work. Once you only have your pattern, you're good to go, right? It's very easy to make, right? So tracing. So just get your cut along tracing line. Cut carefully. Please, do you think this material, this leather, this skin is an animal skin or a synthetic material? Do you think it's an animal skin or a synthetic material? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. So your piping and top line, we'll tape it. After taping, then we'll join the back, trace padding material, join it to the top material. When you sew it together, the top is ready for lasting. Alright, so very easy to do. I hope you learned something. This is me taping. This is how you tape carefully. Yes, if you love this video, tell me in the comment section. Just copy the link of the channel and share on your social media platform. Thank you for watching. God bless you.